Hi, Sandy. Thanks for joining us. We're going to start with Jeff Metcalf from the Arizona Republic.
The fans are disappointed not to see Sabrina, but I don't know if you're disappointed not to see her, but how much has that changed or does it impact much about what you guys do with your game plan?
No, look, we got to really focus on ourselves at the moment, Jeff, and, we need to get back playing really aggressive, tough defense and, down the other end, just moving the ball and taking great shots, and hopefully the ball's going in the hole tonight. I mean, that's the key. Sabrina, she's a great little player there, and, she helps them, but, they still got, Jones coming off the bench. I mean, it's a little bit of different player. Probably it gives them a little bit more athleticism, and obviously they've got some athletes in every position now. So, we just got to make sure we're coming in and doing the little things well and playing for 40 minutes.
You can go ahead with the follow, Jeff.
Yeah, I had one more. Also, in the last game, you had a few more of those live turnovers where they stripped you or stripped a player or, took a ball out top and got a run out. You had kind of cleaned that up a little, but it looked like that jumped back and was an issue again. Is that kind of the Guards having to play stronger when they have the ball on top, or just be more careful with what they're doing up there? What are the key issues to not giving those balls away?
Well, number one is playing with a little bit more poise, to be quite honest. Understanding how you're being defended, that's another, obviously, a reason. But then you're also being on your front foot. If someone wants to be aggressive, you got to make sure you're being aggressive and attacking them and not playing on your back foot. And then we're indecisive in our decision making. We got to be strong with the ball. If it's not open, we've got to move it a little bit better. I think we got really stagnant. We're taking too many quick shots. We weren't making shots, and that was kind of, just kind of escalated. And we got to keep this team out of transition. They're a bunch of athletes that can get out and run. They can do that. We know that. But at the other end, I'd like us to get out and run a little bit more too. We haven't done that the last 2 games in the tournaments.
Our last questions of the night will be with Alex Simon with the Next.
Hi, Sandy. It was kind of pointed out actually by one of your players Friday night that this is as close to a bubble turnaround that you guys are having this year, to go from a Friday night game to a Sunday afternoon. I guess it helps, in the sense that, hey, you can wash what happened Friday night quick if you can recover. But is that kind of, the two-handedness of, I guess we can move on quickly, but we also got to be ready to come tonight?
Yeah, no, definitely, Alex. I suppose any time after a loss like that, and a loss that we were just poor. I mean, we played poorly the last 2 games. We haven't been anywhere near where we need to be competitive in this league. And so it's good to get out and come. We believe in this team, and, we haven't performed to our potential these last 2 games, but it's another opportunity to get that bad taste out of the mouth. I suppose that's how you can say it. And another opportunity for us to grow and to get better and to grow in our chemistry. Really, we've had moments we've been really good, so we got to get back, and it's it's a team effort, and that's how we're going to steady the ship here and get some wins under our belt.
And then for them in particular, for Lainey to be the most improved player of the year last year and to still find an even bigger step that she's taken this year, just as an opponent, what has her game been like, watching her from even 2 years ago to where she is now?
Well, you admire players that were a role player in this league and found a right fit to become most improved and in consideration for MVP. I mean, that's all the hard work she put into it. And that's the confidence that she has in her ability. We actually tried to sign her. We were close to signing her a few years ago, but she ended up going to Indiana. So it's, it's a what if. I mean, she's back to self. She works really hard. And if you you work really hard, good things usually happen. So, kudos to her. She's a handful. We have to make sure that we're ready to lock her down tonight, or slow her down. I'm not sure if you can lock her down, but you have to slow her down.
Thanks for the time, Sandy.
Thanks, guys.